It was a seemingly ordinary family dinner when I noticed my husband's phone lighting up with a message from an unknown number, my curiosity leading me to glance at the screen only to see a string of affectionate texts and photos that revealed his ongoing affair with a coworker, each detail laced with his casual dismissal of our marriage. Oh my God, he's been sneaking around for months, treating our life like some joke he can laugh off. I thought to myself, my heart sinking like a stone in deep water as the full magnitude of his deceit washed over me in waves of nausea and disbelief that left me breathless and trembling. That agonizing revelation, where his thoughtless infidelity laid bare the cracks in our foundation without him even suspecting I knew, set the stage for a series of uncanny events where I chose to remain composed and let karma orchestrate a revenge so perfectly timed and ironic that it became the most poetic justice imaginable. In this karma revenge story. Hold on tight, this husband betrayal revenge story is about the silent hand of fate, where staying graceful invites destiny to deliver the ultimate comeuppance. Hey folks, smash that like and subscribe for more fate-twisted tales. Dive into this husband betrayal revenge story that'll renew your belief in karma. Stick around for the cosmic payback. Comment: witnessed karma after betrayal? Let's destiny in. I'm Elena, a 41-year-old school counselor in the historic charm of Savannah, Georgia, where the Spanish moss drapes from ancient oaks like veils hiding secrets, and the cobblestone squares buzz with tourists that remind me of life's fleeting joys amidst enduring beauty. I've always been the empathetic listener, guiding students through their teen dramas in my cozy office filled with inspirational posters and fidget toys, while at home, I nurtured our family with homemade peach cobblers and evening walks along the riverfront where the water's gentle flow promised peace after any storm. My husband, Nathan, he was the dependable history professor at the local college, with a passion for lectures that could transport you to another era, always coming home with stacks of books and tales of eager students that made our dinners feel like intellectual feasts. We'd been married 16 years, from college debates to raising our 12-year-old son Caleb, building a life of weekend antiquing and annual trips to the mountains where we'd hike trails lined with wildflowers, him saying,
"Elena, you're my timeless love, nothing could ever rewrite our story."
But lately, his late grading sessions had extended into suspicious absences, his laptop guarded like a classified archive, and his occasional distracted smiles at private emails had planted seeds of doubt that I tried to dismiss like passing clouds. That cozy family dinner, with Caleb chattering about his science project and the aroma of roast chicken filling the air like comfort in tangible form, Nathan's phone buzzed on the table, the screen lighting up with a heart emoji from Kathy, work. Out of a subtle unease that had been simmering like a pot on low heat. I glanced while he was in the kitchen, the messages popping up, "Can't wait for our next meeting, your wife's none the wiser, LOL." The room tilted, betrayal's grip tightening like vines on an old oak. This has to be a mistake. He couldn't be rewriting our life like this. I gasped internally, forcing a smile as he returned. Dinner proceeded in a haze, his laughter at Caleb's jokes ringing hollow, and that night, while he slept soundly, I slipped to the study, his laptop unlocked as always, revealing emails, photos, and plans with Kathy, his teaching assistant, filled with jokes about my predictable routines. Oh my God, he's been betraying me and treating it like some inside gag. I whispered, tears silent as I copied files to a hidden drive. The house felt haunted, his snores a mockery, By morning, as he kissed me goodbye with that familiar peck, I chose silence, letting karma's wheels turn without my push. The days following unfolded in quiet observation, the Savannah Square's fountains bubbling like unspoken truths as I maintained our routine with a serene facade. I confided in my sister Brooke over a discreet cafe meetup, voice low over lattes as tourists milled around like oblivious extras in my drama. Brooke, Nathan's been cheating, with his assistant, emails full of laughs at my expense. Her eyes widened over the rim of her cup.
Oh my God, Elena, that creep, don't confront yet. Let karma handle the dirty work while we watch.
As Brooke hugged me tight, her presence an anchor in the swell, we began noting signs, trusting fate's intervention. Brooke's involvement turned our riverfront walks into strategy sessions, notebooks in hand as we observed Nathan's habits from park benches, the water's flow a metaphor for karma's inevitable current.
Elena, stay silent. Know his routines. Let karma weave without our threats.
I agreed, gaze on the horizon. You're right, Brooke, his betrayal deserves fate's touch, my silence invites it. We spotted patterns, secretive calls, odd errands, subtle shifts like new ties that didn't match his style.
See, he's heading to that cafe again.
Brooke whispered, binoculars discreet in her bag. Next, we looped in my brother Derek, a local firefighter with ears to the ground in community circles.
Sis, if he's straying, karma might strike his health or job. I'll listen for whispers at the station.
His updates came, colleagues mentioning Nathan's distractions, hints of office tension. Oh my God. Derek, this is building like a slow burn, karma's igniting. Friends joined subtly, neighbor Mrs. Ellis, a retired teacher.
Elena, I've sensed the distance, let me pray for karma's guiding hand in this.
And Minister Reverend Thompson, his parish office a sanctuary of wooden pews and stained glass casting rainbow patterns like signs from above.
Betrayal tests faith. Elena, trust in divine timing. Karma often arrives unbidden.
Sessions with him unpacked sorrow. He betrayed silently. Rev. Thompson, how do I wait for karma without shattering? He guided gently.
Grace and patience invites heavenly justice. Focus on self. Let fate orchestrate the symphony.
The network expanded, community prayers amplified, small omens befalling Nathan like minor car mishaps and lost opportunities.
Karma's whispering already. Brooke noted as his promotion fell through.
Parish groups offered solace.
Your quiet faith inspires us all,
A member said. Nathan grew uneasy, confronting.
Elena, why so distant lately? You hiding something from me?
I smiled serenely. Just contemplating life, Nathan, sometimes silence reveals truths. Tension storm brewed as karma's signs intensified, Nathan's composure cracking like branches in rising winds under accumulating misfortunes. Office scandals emerged, colleagues distancing.
Elena, is this your influence? Whispers about my ethics.
He accused one turbulent night, voice thundering like approaching gales through the house. I met his gaze calmly. Perhaps it's just life's way of correcting imbalances, Nathan. He paced furiously.
Your silence is unnerving. What omens are you seeing that I'm not?
Caleb overheard.
Daddy, Why are you upset with Mommy?
Drama stirred, Nathan pleading.
Please, Elena, share what's troubling you. This uncertainty's tormenting me.
I held firm. Time will illuminate all, Nathan. Patience is key. Parish sessions erupted, buried anguish surfacing like geothermal vents. His silent betrayal while karma waited, strike now. Reverend Thompson pushed.
Trust the building gale. Let it gather force.
Garden meditations became sanctuaries, blooms defying odds. This gross karma subtle hint. Community dramatic, neighbor's discovery linking to Nathan's affair.
He strayed with her, karma's whirlwind.
I intervened. Let fate deliver the blow, our part is graceful observation. Hotline calls for guidance peaked, silence is shattering like glass.
Your faith steered my course.
Nathan's woes mounted, demotion, mysterious illnesses.
Elena, this curse, your silence summons it.
I responded gently. Perhaps introspection brings clarity, Nathan. Revelation loomed, tensions electric like charged air before lightning. The climax unleashed in a town festival at the historic square, the area alive with booths and crowds under string lights swaying in the breeze, music blaring from speakers as laughter and chatter filled the air like a deceptive calm before the storm, when suddenly a commotion erupted near the stage where Nathan was set to receive a community award for his dedicated service. The MC's voice booming over the microphone only to falter as anonymous letters exposing his affair were distributed among the attendees, each page detailing his betrayal with timestamps and witnesses that spread through the crowd like wildfire in dry grass, the whispers growing to shouts as friends and colleagues confronted him in a whirlwind of accusations and disbelief that had been building silently for weeks, the square transforming into a cauldron of chaos stretching over 70. Characters in dramatic intensity as thunder rumbled overhead and rain began to pour like fate's own tears washing away the facade he had so carefully maintained. Nathan stood frozen on stage, face ashen as if struck by lightning, his eyes darting wildly across the sea of judgmental faces that had once been his admirers.
This can't be happening, who did this? Elena's silence has orchestrated my downfall.
Reverend Thompson stepped to the mic solemnly.
Nathan, karma's hand is clear. Your betrayal's exposed without her uttering a word.
I testified softly from the crowd, voice carrying like wind. Your silent affair while I nurtured our home invites this divine reckoning. He interrupted desperately, voice cracking like thunder.
Elena, end this silence, I beg you. Don't let karma's revenge destroy me in this public spectacle.
The crowd roared, tension exploding like a dam burst.
Confessions flood, affair unveiled, job imploded, reputation shattered.
Nathan collapsed sobbing, the square gasping as his world crumbled like sandcastles in a deluge.
Your silence invited this karma, forgive my betrayal.
Repercussions thundered, community ostracism, legal probes pending amid media frenzy swarming like locusts.
Karma triumphs.
Reverend Thompson declared. Nathan begged outside.
Elena, your grace and silence ruined me, mercy in this chaos.
I walked away. Your betrayal birthed this, karma claims its toll. With his existence in karmic tatters, my renewal surged dramatically, like dawn-piercing night's veil in a blaze of light that banished shadows, but the path twisted with residual echoes that threatened to pull me back into darkness at every turn. Therapy with Dr. Hale became stormy battlegrounds, sessions unleashing pent-up gales. His betrayal while karma waited. How do I embrace the light? Dr. Hale delved.
Through purposeful deeds and creative flow, let karma's justice fuel your dawn.
Breakthroughs thundered. One session, confronting mirrored pain erupted like tempests. This hurts karma's gift, renew me fiercely. Dr. Hale guided.
Harness dramatically, volunteering anchors renewal.
Volunteering at a karma center intensified. Groups where tales triggered emotional hurricanes.
His silent affair karma struck, but I'm adrift.
I intervened amid turmoil. My silence let karma devastate, yours can too. Hotline crises peaked, fates teetering.
Your grace invited my karma.
Garden therapies became oases, blooms defying storms. This flourishing's karma's whisper. Community dramatic, neighbors link to Nathan's fall. He strayed widely, karma's gale. I intervened. Let fate orchestrate, our grace observes. Nathan's pleas, ruined, begging amid wreckage.
Elena, karma devastated me, forgive.
Confrontation peaked, long entreaties tumbling in torrents over 70 characters as the once serene porch became a theater of despair. Neighbors assembling like storm spectators as he dropped to knees in pouring rain, sobs mingling with downpour like final laments in a tragedy. Your betrayal invited this karma, no absolution now. He collapsed.
Your grace amplifies karma's wrath.
Closure stormed, community bearing witness. Reclamation culminated, book on karma's vengeance published, launch with ovations and Nathan's disruption escalating to mayhem as he charged the podium amid gasps and security scuffles. From betrayal to karma's legacy. Dating reborn amid drama, suitor's betrayal echo, revelation thundering like bolts in night. Not again, karma detects. Life's dramatic renewal resolved in radiant, unbreakable peace. If this karma satisfied you, thumbs up and subscribe. Share your betrayal karma, where from? Hit the bell. This story's fictional, inspired by karmic revenges. Details changed for privacy. Karma after betrayal? Check end screen videos. Thanks Justice on, peace.